Hello, crochet artists. It's Kath here, and welcome back to another round of crochet goodness. Today's video is a little bit different than the usual, so we're not going to work on a project today. Instead, I'm going to show you a simple tip that you may benefit from, whether you're a crochet designer or a yarn seller, or you're still starting on your crochet journey. This valuable information may benefit you. If you are new to this channel, hello. My name is Kath and I do crochet tutorials. You can follow me on Instagram as well as my Facebook page at What About Yarn. And if you like this video, please hit like and subscribe. Okay, so as I was going through some photos on my Instagram feed, I saw that there are so many people in the community who is asking almost the same thing, and this is happening everywhere, every single day on Facebook groups and the whole crochet community, and the scenario goes like this. So someone posts a photo of their work, and after a few minutes or hours, someone starts asking, "Hey, this is beautiful. How much yarn did you use? Or how many meters or how many yards of yarn did you use?" So here in the Philippines, we have a lot of independent yarn sellers and suppliers, but I noticed that most of the yarns are only sold per weight. So it does not really specify the total yardage. And I think that is an issue, especially if you're a crochet designer. You need to know how many meters or how many yards in total you used for your finished project. Because those people, of course, who wants to buy your pattern, they also would like to know how much yarn they need for the project that they will be making. Unless, of course, you're just making it for yourself or as a gift, then I guess the total yardage doesn't really matter. This also applies to unbranded yarns, such as those that have no detailed label. Yarns that doesn't say anything whether it's DK, superfine, or whatever kind of yarn it is. And since these yarn are being sold as cheap, then most of us will definitely go for it. But what happens then is we end up making something, a project or a garment, and we end up not knowing how many or how much yarn did we use. But this isn't always the case. So sometimes, even though the yarn has complete information on the label, sometimes we simply don't know how much yarn we actually used. In this video, I'll teach you the answer to this question. So here I'm just going to show you how many meters or yards of yarn we used for this shrug that I recently made. So the problem here is I have these yarn called love nuts, and you can find this locally here in the Philippines, although it is manufactured in China. As you can see here, it says it has approximately 128 meters, and it's category 4, but it's nowhere that it says how many, how do you say that? It doesn't state anywhere how many meters or how many, it doesn't state anywhere how many meters it is in 1 gram. So for that, we will not be able to determine how many yards we used for this unless we know how many grams, how many meters we have per gram with this. It doesn't state anywhere here. So what you're going to do is we're going to weigh this, our finished project. I have here weighing scale. This one is for little things such as jewelry and the tiny stuff. They use this in the jewelry shop. And I also have here a kitchen scale. So we're going to weigh this. And it says here 280 grams. So we have to keep that in mind. So we will also weigh our yarn. So our yarn is 54 grams. So let's write that down. Finished project weighs 280 grams and yarn and the ball is 54 grams. Okay? So what I would like you to do is take a pair of scissors and a tape measure because we're going to need that. And now we're going to take 1 gram of this yarn and we're going to weigh that into our mini scale. So as you can see here, so here it's almost 1 gram. There you go. There we have 1 gram. We're going to cut the yarn. Now we're going to measure how long this is with our tape measure. So I have here 60 inches. $60, $70, $80, $88 inches. So we have 88 inches in total for 1 gram. So let's write it down. 1 gram is equal to 98 inches or 2.5 meters or 2.7 yards. Okay? Since 1 gram has 2.5 meters per gram and our finished project is 280 grams. Yeah? So what we're going to do is take these two numbers. So 280 times 2.5 meters equals 700 meters. And convert 700 meters into yards is 765 yards. And that is how much we used for our finished project. So I hope that I helped you a little bit understand this. If you have any questions, please let me know. Thank you so much guys for watching, and if you like this video, please do hit like, comment, subscribe, and share this video to your friends. As always, have a good day. I'll see you on the next video.